Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is me Iram Gul and you are watching my YouTube channel Chemtracks by IGM. Dear student, today we are going to discuss about the polymers. Basically, polymers is a class of natural or synthetic substances that are composed of very large molecules called as macromolecules, and these macromolecules are basically multiples of simpler chemical units called monomers. In simple, we can say that polymers are made up of simpler chemical units or chemical substances or chemical compounds that are known as monomers. Polymers makes up many of the materials in living organisms, including, for example, the biomolecules such as protein, cellulose, and nucleic acids. Moreover, they constitute the basis of such minerals as diamond, quartz, and feldspar, and such man-made material as concrete, glass, paper, plastic, and rubber. So polymers are very useful, a useful material in our daily life. We can use it in our basically polymers or the chemical substance that are widely used in our industrial level. How these polymers are formed? Basically, polymers are made by chemical reactions that join lots of small molecules together to make a long molecule. For example, you can see in the diagram below, a molecule of polyethylene is made by joining thousands of ethene molecules together. Long molecules like these polyethylene give polymers their specific properties. Basically, polymer is a special class of compound which contain some specific properties which are different from other materials and which are basically responsible for the importance of polymer in our daily life or in our industries. Polymers often have these properties in common. They are chemically unreactive. It means polymers are that chemical substances. They are very stable and they cannot react with any other material, so they are unreactive. Usually, polymers are solids at room temperature. If they are solids, it means they have strong intermolecular forces or strong forces of attraction. So, it is another evidence that the polymers are strong. The most common example of polymer in our daily life is basically the plastic. Plastic can be molded or pressed into any of the shape. Polymers are electrical and electrical insulator. It means they are unable to conduct electricity. So, due to this property, we can use these polymers or these plastic in handle making, in utensils, or in many outer covering of electrical circuits. Polymers are strong, they have very high tensile strength, and it is very tough to wear off a polymer, so they are strong and hard wearing. Here are some polymers or some examples of common polymers that are used in our daily life, their typical use and their properties. First polymer is a polyethylene or polythene. Typical use are they are used to make the plastic bags. They are strong and hard wearing. PVC is basically polyvinyl chloride. It is also a type of polymer. It is used in water pipes. It is also strong, hard wearing, and chemically unreactive. It means it is very stable. Again, PVC is also used in outer layer of electrical wires. Electrical PVC is basically a type of plastic or polyvinyl chloride. It is electrically insulator and hard wearing. Nylon is another example of polymer. It is used in clothing, can be made into fibers, strong and flexible. Lycra is also another example of polymer that is used in sports clothing. It can be made into fibers and very elastic and tough. So this is a brief introduction of polymer, their properties, how they can be formed, and what are the uses of polymers in our life or in our daily life. I hope you will enjoy the lecture and learn something new from this lecture. Goodbye.